In another story that annoys the folks at the White House to no end, this one simply won't go away. Some people, opponents of the president who've been dubbed birthers, keep demanding more evidence to prove President Obama was born in the U.S. You spoke today with the governor of Hawaii, and what's behind his push?
Well, it's interesting, Jessica, because he is motivated in part by his personal ties to this president and his family. He knew both of his parents, but also he just says, look, I want to clear this up once. And he's looking at all avenues, whether he could release the birth certificate, he could release other documents, and he's telling me he doesn't care if the White House tries to stop it. He just wants to clear it up once and for all. Take a listen. He knows there are some lawmakers in states like Texas and Arizona trying to keep Barack Obama off the presidential ballot in their states in 2012 by saying unless he shows the birth certificate, he can't get on the ballot. And he told me he believes it's basically a stain on their names, that the birthers are not just attacking the president and the office of the president, but his parents, because they're suggesting that Barack Obama's parents lied about where he was born. Maybe he was born in another country, and then they covered it up and brought him to Hawaii. He says he wants to clear their name as well, once and for all. Now, I ran some of these quotes past the White House, and I can tell you, White House officials just don't want to comment on it at all. And the reason is they just don't want to bring more attention to the birthers. And I pressed Neil Abercrombie on that. And again, he just said, look, I don't care if there are supporters of the president who think this will harm him. He only wants to sort of help the president, but also just clear it up, put the facts out there, and put this to bed once and for all, Jessica.